set. And racing, one of the best out of the middle, Sunny Will, and driving out with that Replay Kath. Bouger looking to get through, and round the outside up there, Matchsticks. They're followed through by Alex Rumble coming towards the corner. Replay Kath has kicked away though. Bouger coming harder down the outside, Alex Rumble, but Replay Kath will get there. Then in photos, Bouger, Alex Rumble, not much in that. Matchsticks fourth. Then we go back Sunny Will. Then we've got Marguerite along there with Go Tomo, and that was one of the last there with a Hoke of Faith. There's the first, and Replay Kath a bit too speedy, got to the front early. Bouger's been slow, and that's pushed up on the inside. Following that through Alex Rumble. Over on the outside there, Sunny Will, they turn, and Replay Kath has got away. Set and racing. Go Poppy away brilliantly out wide and down on the inside, pushing up there. Starburst Emma's going to race the favourite. It's got through on the inside of Go Poppy. Gee whiz, she's gone back. Courtbourne Shadow trying to get into it late now. We've got down on the inside another Vercon, but up they come and getting away here. Starburst Emma will beat Courtbourne Shadow. The third home was Bruno. Then Go Poppy. They're followed by another Zircon. Back we go on the inside, Magic Dozer. Well, back there we go to another Zircon, and that was back there with High on V. Coleridge Jim was back there also, but there we go. The lure rolling, ready, and racing. Down on the inside, Sephora Blaze jumped out along there with Morning Gypsy going to the lead. Now getting around as Gold Star Rosie just got checked off the heels there of Sephora Blaze. The rail opening up, Sleeper Agent. Back a length or two, Belfast Jet. Up they come though, Morning Gypsy clear. Morning Gypsy will get the prize. Sleeper Agent. Right there, Sephora Blaze, Gold Star Rosie in a photo with Belfast Jet for fourth. There followed back we go Jackson Jewel. That was back with Idle Georgie. Favourite never got into it. And Hope must have been back there as well. There we have it, the third. And Morning Gypsy. Morning Gypsy will get the money here, the three. 10.40, 3.30. And we'll beat Sleeper Agent, the 7, and then the 1. Race 4. And racing, one of the best to come out on the inside, Star Apache, and also showing up there, Hayley James, and Homebush Heroes in a bit of trouble, getting around Ebony Fancy down on the inside, Kablitz, and then we've got Rain Check, Homebush Hero can't do it, up they come, Star Apache all the way. Star Apache will beat Hayley James, Ebony Fancy to third, then Homebush Hero, they're followed by Rain Check, after a gap, Kablitz, and well back the other two. They were in trouble early, Foxy Babe and Val Baxter. There's race 4, Star Apache. Bit of money on the dog today, 642.20. Race 5, set. And racing. Best out was Lectra Spider. No Style, a good beginning. They're followed down on the inside, Tamara May. They reached the first corner, and No Style has moved up on the outside, but Tamara May's cut through. No Style got checked. Now through to second, Steal the Gold. Down the back they go. They were followed running on Homebush Buck. Lectra Spider's on retreat. Trying to improve again as No Style, and further back then they were followed as they turn Dew Eagle. Up they come though, and kicking away Tamara May. Tamara May will get the prize, Steal the Gold to third, Dew Eagle. They're followed down on the inside, Platonic Pedro, No Style, and then caught by Miami, Lectra Spider, and Steal the Gold was back there as well. There's race 5, and kicking away Tamara May. Tamara May will get the prize here, the 1. And it's kicked on Steal the Gold. Gee, that's run a good race, hasn't it? Steal the Gold. Then the 6, Dew Eagle. and Bretonic Pedro fourth ahead of No Style. And racing, No Energy jumped well enough. One of the best out. Home was Grew, and down on the inside Sells Babe. Home was Grew, and getting around the outside Krista Barista. No Energy hooks out and comes home. They're followed after a gap. Unreliable Andy, but kicking away. Home was Grew. The downgrade is going to get the prize here. Home was Grew. No Energy second. Unreliable Andy third. Then Sells Babe. They're followed after a gap. Krista Barista, Cosmoholic, Airflow, and back last Wally Baxter. The downgrader, Home was Grew, boxing up first today, found early, and that was the winning of the race. No Energy, a touch unlucky, down on the rail here, you'll see it hook out in a moment, and wants to get to the outside, and once it's out there, it's come home quite solidly. Ready and racing. One of the best out wide. Look at Lucy, and they're followed out there by Crystal McBell showing up, and right round the outside, You Know James, the rail opening up. Bursar, they're followed further back. There we go, Miss Jolt. Now well back at this stage is Crystal McBell. Up they come though and getting away. Look at Lucy, the downgrade has bolted, and here it's won it by about 5. Will beat You Know James. Now third, I think Bursar, close up Miss Jolt, wide on the track, Huge the Scrooge. They're followed further back. There we go to Crystal McBell. Ultra Action never got into it, and that was back there with Summer Love towards the tail. There's the running of race 7, and look at Lucy, yeah, the downgrader, yep, and it's bolted, hasn't it? Set and racing, Majestic Action, fairly away, best out, Hip Hop Sophia going up on the outside, Luminary, gee, that'll be tough. Luminaries goes to the lead now. Now Majestic Action back at about third or fourth spot, it's struggling. Down the back they go, and Luminaries got away. It's out by about 3. Corborn Ken, now Majestic Action running on, can't win the race though. They're followed after a gap there by Black Sails. Put the ring around Luminary, it's got it all wrapped up today. 5 or 6 in front, and Luminary will race away and get the prize. Majestic Action to second. Corborn Ken got third. There followed Skills Taylor. Over the outside, Black Sails of Power Stella. And there's a long gap to our John at the tail of the field. There we have race 8, Luminary. And another downgrader gets the prize here today. Ready and racing. Griffinator jumped okay. He's going to push through on the inside and grab the lead. Getting around another spin off the track, no struggle. They're followed after a gap, Conaloo. They're followed further back there by Verbatim. Around the corner though, Griffinator nicely clear, coming hard. Another spin, but Griffinator 3/4. Beat another spin and third, no struggle. Gap to Conaloo. A bigger gap to Tracy. They're followed by the next there on crossing, Fancy Action, Verbatim, and Sprinkles has ended up last. There's race 9, but the favourite's done it. It jumped only fairly, but just stayed on the rail and pushed through. And yes, it's got that saloon run through, whereas the other two had to do a bit of work, didn't they? The 8 and the 7. And racing, Little Daddy Rascal hopped okay, and so too did Big Money. Lexi Ray going around the outside. They're followed by Fair Cruising, making a bit of ground. Down on the inside, Petra Harker over the outside, Smoking Marley around the corner, and it's Big Money kicking away here. Big Money will score. Then we've got Lexi Ray. Fair Cruising might have held third. Smoking Marley came quick. Very close there. They're followed back. We go there to Midnight Action. The rest headed by Petra Harker. They're followed by Little Daddy Rascal. And that was back with, did I call Midnight Action? That must have been back there as well. But Big Money, having the sesamoids on both, having the strapping on the both sesamoids today. And it's got the prize here. The 5 Lexi Ray. And I called the 8 Fair Cruising, and stomping home Smoking Marley. Fair Cruising looks as though might have just held third. It's close though, isn't it? First leg, all set and racing. Nice break off the boxes. Esther Action, Dinah Quirk, and going up now. We've got Whip Up a Storm. They reach the first corner. Dinah Quirk has made the lead. So Dinah Quirk has kicked clear. Esther Action along the inside. They were followed, trying to get into it. There is Rush Cutter Action over the outside, making a bit of ground. Plutonium, the leader away and gone though. Dinah Quirk is well clear. 5 or 6 in front, turning for home. It's got right away from the opposition. Up they come. Dinah Storm will score second. Rush Cutter Action third the inside. I think Whip Up a Storm. Esther Action close up. They're followed by perhaps Plutonium wide ahead of Crystal Flame. No Luck and Opawa Born. There's the first leg of the quaddie, and one dog affair here. Dinah Quirk is closed off at 3 and 130. Gee, the money went on today, didn't it? $3. $3 for Dinah Quirk. So they backed it late, the 9 and the 3. Race 12. And racing. Oh, Super Bad's been last off the boxes. Best out, Cool Dexter. Round the outside, Johnny Bruce. Right there, Brooke Davis. Little Gap, the others. Headed by Sketchy Steve, and they're followed over the outside. Timely Reminder around the corner, though, kicking away Cool Dexter. Cool Dexter's got it all wrapped up. Will beat Johnny Bruce up the middle, Brooke Davis. Down the outside, Timely Reminder. Behind them, Sketchy Steve. A gap then to another Vespa. Super Bad. Went super bad today after missing the jump. And that was one of the last there with Big Time Tip. Oh, number 2, Cool Dexter, $9.60, $2.40. Lure, set, and racing. And best out home was Justine. She took a flyer, Lockie Jill, and now trying to get into the race there. We've got Royal Bash has cut through on the rail. They're followed back. We go length for 2 there. 2 Bungie right around the corner. Royal Bash took the shortcut though and dashed along the inside and grabbed the lead. Royal Bash will get the prize. Home was Justine. Bungie right to third. Then Lockie Jill, and right with Lockie Jill was Ginger Willie. They're followed by Peyton Sawyer, and back there also we had Rio Action and Opawa Viv. There's race 13. Royal Bash the winner, $3.40 and $2. Might have even closed off to be the favourite because it was showing about 4 just prior to the jump. Now $3.40. So yeah, the late money went on. And racing. Best Out, That's a Wrap in the centre, and down on the inside, Susan Jill is trying to race the favourite, getting around the outside. Kinloch Action, there's a line of 3. That's a Wrap's got the rail. Kinloch Action, the outside, they swing together. That's a Wrap, Kinloch Action. That's a Wrap pulling out plenty. It's holding, and we'll get there by a half. Will beat Kinloch Action, and Lucas Scott the third, roaring home Corbin, Ohio. They're followed by Mr. November. Then we've got at the head of the other Susan Jill. Tip the Babe was back, and so too towards the tail, Mr. November, did I call it? That was back near the tail of the field. There's the last, and That's a Wrap. Gee, this has been game. Got to the lead early, but it was taken on by Kinloch Action. And as they swung the corner, not much between them, but That's a Wrap just pulling out the extra.